Well, hey, good morning, guys, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your host. I'm Jeremy. This is Eddie, and I want to welcome everybody in. Please pray for our hostess. She is not going to be making the show today, as she is under the weather. Yeah, the weather may have something to do with it, or it could be arthritis, or it could be just the lack of cruising. We haven't figured it out yet. We'll get down to the bottom of it and report back.
No, don't get to the bottom of it. No. That's between you and her, right?
But in the meantime and in between time, good morning and welcome in everybody, especially hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, please indicate in the comments section by typing in the word replay. We want to know how many people are coming back and enjoying the show. But for those of you that are here right now, good morning and welcome in. Yo. Brooklyn in the house. Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning.
What's up?
Mm-hmm. Next up in the chat is none other than the PK Adventure Travels. And I saw a little chat that came in this morning that their team won. So, yes, congratulations.
Congratulations to Florida Panthers.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Finally,
they beat out a Canadian team. Blows my mind. I don't know. Like, Canadians do this all the time. I don't know that Floridians have the opportunity to do it that often. Good morning. Good morning, Scott Smith, driving and listening. They playing hockey on the water?
No, very warm down near Florida.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do they practice? Maybe with water skis? I don't know. Tell me how that's done. Jane Comadero, good morning. Welcome in. Kathy Mills has made it in.
Hey, Kathy Mills.
Welcome in.
Hola.
Yes. Mike and Rihanna came in this morning. Hello.
Miguelito.
And there she is right here. Look at that. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning with the sunshine. We got a donation of the sun. See, I knew she was trying to burn me. It's like, we got
the black sun. No,
I don't know. Well, no, it's yellow on our end, but by the time it makes it to us, it's,
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Oh, look, Canadian Family Life made us some coffee, Eddie. Look, 2 cups, one for me, one for you. Let's get it.
Right. And I got it right here.
Yep. And I just finished mine in the pre-show. So yeah, appreciate it. What's in the coffee cup this morning? Let us know. What's your favorite brew? How do you brew your coffee, and how do you fix it? That's a good question for the show.
Mine is just regular roast, and I add hazelnut syrup to it, about 2 teaspoons.
Yep.
And then I add 2 teaspoons of hazelnut creamer.
Yep.
And that's it.
Well, I do like either a breakfast blend or Colombian or something like that, and add powdered creamer and regular sugar. That's it. Plain Jane. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning, YouTube
family. June? Yep.
Yep. Tamika Davis has made it in. Good morning.
Morning.
Yep. And PK Adventure Travel says, oh no, feel better, Cheryl. Oof. I know that's right. So we can get the morning antics going back again. Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Hello. Now we can get this ship on the water.
Who let this guy in here?
He's the captain.
It must be Cheryl. Has to be Cheryl.
He's got to be here. He's the captain. And Will G has checked in. Good morning. Working 81 degrees in Central Texas.
Oh, it's going to get warmer.
Oh, it's hot.
It's 78 here in Atlanta right now and sunny. So,
Cruise Nuts have made it in. Good morning, Pineapple Squad. Hello. Welcome in. We also got Controversial Cruising making it in. Hello. Good morning. Traveling with Tinkerbell is next. And good morning, everyone. Happy Taco Tuesday. I knew there was something wrong. Eddie's shirt does not match the day today. But it looks like a video game day. What's with the Nintendo 64 action going on?
Old system. No tacos today for me. So.
Oh, okay.
It's in the watch to be watched later today or tomorrow. So
right. Nope. Well, why can't we just make it a Donkey Kong day or Mario Kart?
Yeah, Mario Kart. I'll go with
Mario Kart. Okay, well that dog will hunt. PK Adventure Travel says, "Stop it! It's called fake indoor ice." Oh my goodness. Ooh,
true.
hate to see the light bill on that place. Ooh, I know Houston had one because Houston had a hockey team also. You know, everybody just kind of laughed it off and it died after a few years. You know, they just I even forget the team's name on hockey. So it was just
Thrashers, Houston Thrashers.
I don't know. I don't even remember.
Well,
I know the soccer.
Atlanta Thrashers.
I know the soccer team is the Dynamo, but I forget what the Houston hockey team was. It didn't last long at all, you know. But
well, I'm surprised though that Florida Panthers still around. I was living in Miami when it first came down, and I'm like, who the hell is bringing hockey? And the place where it got settled at is near. There's a colony of Canadians in Sawgrass Mills, up by on 595 coming out of the Fort Lauderdale Airport. If you stay on that highway going west towards Fort Myers on the other side, you will see because there is so many flags, Canadian flags flying there that there's no way you could miss it. And north of that, that's where they built the Panthers Arena. I guess they were enticing all those Canadians to come up and be fans, and somehow it's still around today. And we're talking back in the 80s when this thing finally first got their team. Yeah. And I even myself, I was like, hockey here, this is not going to last.
I know.
Go around, look at that.
Yep. And now they got the Stanley Cup.
Yep.
That's wild.
They're going to be around for a while now.
Yeah. The Girls Are Us has made it in. Good morning.
They've been live since 12 o'clock in the morning today, and they were live the day before, and the day before, and the day before. They're live all day. So check it out when you get a chance. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Ooh, Canadian Family Life says doing a sheet pan meal tonight.
All right. What time?
That'll work. The Girls Are Us says regular brew coffee with oat milk.
Okay.
That'll work. Mike and Rana says Krispy Kreme coffee from the Keurig.
Okay. Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme coffee.
That sounds like I'll try out.
Yep. And here goes Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the list of the day of the day. First of all, thank you so much for checking out the show. And secondly, for this list. And here we go. It says, good morning. Happy National Strawberry Parfait Day. I can get down with that. National Leon Noel spelled backwards day. And my favorite, National Catfish Day. We can get down with that. We got some catfish in the freezer. Yes, we can make that happen. That sounds good. But that Leon Day, I got to see what's going on with that. And the Strawberry Parfait sounds pretty good too.
Chocolate fudge parfait day, I'll take. But no,
yeah. No. Yes, hot fudge is awesome. Journeys with Jude and Brady says, I drink McCafe in K-cups. Only add a bit of cream. Okay. That'll work. Carter Reed, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Yes, the cruise and travel industry discussion, as always, and we hope you enjoy yourself here amongst these wonderful viewers. We love viewers. Yep. Emily has made it into the morning show. Hello. It says
trouble, Emily.
Morning, gentlemen. Working the polls, trying to stay awake. Yeah. Yep, I know that's right. Put some more coffee in the pot and get it going. Yep. The Girls Are Us powdered cream are good too. Yep. A colony of Canadian. Yeah, no. They got flags all over the place.
Oh yeah. There's no way you're gonna miss it. There's no way.
Mm-hmm. And PK Adventure Travel says beans normally a light or medium roast. Tim Hortons favorite. Fresh grind them in the morning. 2 pumps of 0 sugar salted caramel syrup and 0 sugar Italian sweet cream in the frother. Mix and enjoy.
Jesus.
Wow. That's a science experiment.
Yeah, talking about Tim Hortons, I still need to go to Tim Hortons. There's a a brand new store here in my area, and I haven't gone to.
Yep. Get some of them Timbits and bring them to the show.
Mm-hmm.
One day when you drop off the missus.
Yes. Or in the evening. I should go there with her in the evening.
I know, right? The girls are at this coffee cheers. Yes.
Here, cheers to you.
Put them up. And let's see who else has made it in. Canadian Family Life says we are slowly taking over YouTube and then the world. And then the world. Insert evil laugh here. LOL.
Yeah, in the Sawgrass area, there's a big Canadian community there. So, you know, the snowbirds come down in October and November. They start coming down. You see a lot of plates from Canada. And
there's a annual update here from Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. 6 months till Christmas as of today.
Keep that Christmas stuff to yourself, right? We're too early on that.
No, you know the stores are going to start putting it out real early. Talking about Christmas in July. I know they're going to say something about that. And Carter Reed says, do you like Disney movies? I'm a big Disney fan. Now, could this be the personal account of BDF, Big Disney Fan? If it is, I've been following you for quite a while. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm just watching the chat a little bit. Life with Tanisha says, National Leon Day marks June 25th as 6 months from Christmas. Leon is Noel spelled backward, a day some crafters begin planning their homemade gifts and decorations. It's a mini winter celebration in June.
Okay.
Oh, that'll work. And okay. The Girls Are Us says, wow, PK Adventures, come on over. I know that coffee did sound awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. And Carter Reed says, who in this chat likes Lilo and Stitch? I do. It's an awesome movie. Oh, Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott have made it in. Good morning. And Journeys with Jude and Brady says, we had Timbits in Canada. They are so good.
I haven't had any yet.
Yep.
I had a sandwich and coffee when I was in Portland, Maine, and then when we went to Toronto, I also had another cup of coffee and a sandwich there. Mm-hmm. I never realized about the donuts until I started hearing about it. So I got to try that out.
PK Adventure Travel says, I had to do home craft coffee to save money. Otherwise, Mel would go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks multiple times a day.
Oh.
So I craft coffees and I YouTube craft coffees and learned the right mix for her to enjoy. LOL. Yeah. Nice. Yep. The Girls Are Us agree with you. Better to make it at home. Yes.
Yeah, you're talking about $6-7 a cup. Yeah, I call it $4.
Yep. Okay. PK Adventure Travel says, and speaking of holidays, we saw Halloween already popping up in stores this weekend. Crazy. I know we're not even out of the 4th of July yet.
My Lord.
Yep. Walking with Goldie has made it in. Good morning.
New name.
Yeah. And at work listening in. That would work right there.
Nice.
Carter says, Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie. Lilo is cute.
We're talking about a small child here then.
Uh-huh. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. All right. Oh, snap. Look who made it in. Ocean to Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning. And Cruising on the High Seas
and Travel
has made it in. Good morning. Yep. I see Rob is coming in.
Heavily.
Huh?
He's coming in heavily.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's lighting up on my side, too. I see.
Guns out.
Okay, wait a minute. Here's the green part. Yeah, thank you so much to the members who have come in.
Out shooting big time.
Yep. And Mike Aranda says at Costco, they put Halloween and Christmas out in July here in Canada. Yep. It's Christmas in July, is what it is. Yep.
Sad, sad, sad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's extremely sad. Wow.
All right. So let's see. We are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you this. There are no visitors in town today, but I thought I would show you a clear shot of the beach and give you the live conditions. The jetties have reappeared again after the tropical storm that came through last week, and it's back calmed down again. But as I understand it, there's another system out there working in the Gulf right now. We will keep a close watch on it. But yeah, as of right now, there are parking spots available here in Galveston if you're coming down for the day. So come on down. We are waking up to 84 degrees with 85% humidity, 10-mile-an-hour winds, and partly cloudy. This afternoon, we are going up to a high of 88 degrees with 76% humidity, 13-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly sunny. And that's what I admire about Galveston the most, is it stays cooler than that big place that I go to all the time.
You're out by the ocean, the cool breeze coming in.
Cool breeze coming through. I love it. We're always 10 degrees cooler.
Yeah. It's like New York City, all those concrete jungle, you know. It gets warm in there because the air transition is not that heavily. Yeah. Out in Brooklyn, it's more nicer.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see. Where are our ships today? The Mariner and the Harmony are both at sea. The Jubilee is in Mahogany Bay, Honduras. The Dream is in Costa Maya, Mexico. And the Breeze is in Progreso. Yes, they are all headed around to Central America. And they'll be coming back for another round next week. Let me see. I believe it is now time for us to check in with Grace and see what she is up to today.
Let's go bananas.
Bananas.
Bump, bump, bump. Thank you so much for that wonderful report, Grace. And let's see. Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Taco Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. And on this day in history in the year 1243, Sinibaldo Cardinal Fesci was elected Pope, taking the name Innocent IV. I wonder what happened to the other innocents. Make me wonder, I don't know. Why did you jump to the fourth? In 1447, Casimir IV, the Grand Duke of Lithuania, was crowned King of Poland. In 1530, the Augsburg Confession, 28 articles that constitute the basic confession of the Lutheran churches, was presented at the Diet of Augsburg to the Emperor Charles V. In 1870, Robert Erskine Childers, writer, Sinn Féin deputy, member of the Irish Republican Army, and Irish nationalist agitator, was born in London. That's a mouthful right there.
Yep.
In 1876, George Armstrong Custer made his last stand with the 7th Cavalry at the Battle of the Little Bighorn. In 1910, The Firebird by Igor Stravinsky and Michael Fokine premiered at the Paris Opera. In 1943, the Smith-Connolly Anti-Strike Act was enacted by the U.S. Congress, giving the president power to seize and operate privately owned war plants when a strike or threat of a strike interfered with war production. In 1947, Anne Frank's The Diary of a Young Girl was first published, appearing in the Netherlands under the title The Secret Annex. It became a classic of war literature. In 1961, British comedian and actor Ricky Gervais, whose credits notably included the television series The Office, was born. In 1978, the first version of the rainbow flag, which represents LGBTQ pride, was flown during San Francisco Gay Freedom Day parade. In 1993, Canadian politician Kim Campbell was sworn in as the country's prime minister, becoming the first woman to hold the post. She served for less than 5 months.
Ouch.
Wow. They got her out of office. Wow. 2009, American actress Farrah Fawcett, who first gained fame for an iconic pinup poster and later became a superstar with the hit television series Charlie's Angels, died of cancer at the age of 62. And on this day in 2009, American singer and dancer Michael Jackson, who was renowned worldwide as the King of Pop, died at the age of 50 from a lethal combination of sedatives and propofol, an anesthetic. Also on this day in 1950, North Korea unleashed an attack southward across the 38th parallel, after which the UN Security Council, minus the Soviet delegate, passed a resolution calling on UN members to assist South Korea. And that will do it for On This Day in History.
Dad want bananas.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. There is a lot of chatter going on here. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I see it. I see it. I just want to make sure I hadn't missed anybody who has came into the show.
I think I came in JT or somebody else like that came in earlier. And Debbie also is here.
Oh, look, Crooked Peach has made it in. Hello.
Big Charles.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
And you know, this is the co-host for Can't Stop Walking But Love Mowing and Cruising show.
Yeah.
Before us, like way before us. Yeah.
Either 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
Be sure to go and check out Crooked Peach's channel. I love both of those creators, but on that collab, they're just funny together. You know, it's really it's a fun show. And she walks you around the garden and everything. It's awesome. Yep. And Cruising on the High Season Travel says, hope we get to see Max in the chat again today. That would be awesome to hear from the new family member. Debbie from On Deck with CB has made it in. Good morning.
Morning, Debbie.
Yep. Controversial Cruising says Colonel Mustard in the library with the knife.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
You know what's so funny is Elijah made these right here. It's paper knives. I don't know if you ever did this as a kid, Eddie, but
I believe so.
These are the kind that he likes right here. Pretty tough. I don't know. Looks like he might need to be an engineer. Yep.
It might be the wrong business too.
Debbie, Cheryl is under the weather today, but she is lurking in the chat here. You could say hi directly to her by simply typing in the chat. I know she'll see it. I think they're watching in the other room here. Hey, the Cruise Nuts has left us a donation of fresh fruit and nuts today. We got pineapples, bananas, and nuts. Yep, and here he goes. Max with Cruising on the High Season Travel has made it in. He gets confetti because he's new. Good morning. And Canadian Family Life left what appears to be some cheesecake in the chat. Is that what that is?
I don't know, but it looks like a good banana cake to me.
Hey man, we got 4 slices. I know that's right. Ooh.
2 for you, 2 for me.
Yes, sir.
Nobody else here, so.
Oh, wait a minute. She said, oh, wait, that's not fruit, LOL. But it has fruit on it. Does that count? And the answer is yes.
Yes.
I think, would you rather cheesecake or plain strawberries?
Cheesecake all the way.
Cheesecake with
Oh,
strawberries.
no.
And
Oh, no strawberries or nothing. Plain.
I like strawberry cheesecake. Yep. All right. Oh, here's another fruit salad from Mike and Rihanna. We got some watermelon, green apples, pineapples, coconut, strawberry, mango, peach, and grapes. That sounds good right there.
I don't know about all that.
Backlash Fisherman has made it in. Hello.
Mateo.
Good morning.
And in the
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. James Catanese has
hey, what's up, Jaime? ¿Qué pasa?
Yes.
How you doing?
Oh, okay, here we go. It says Backlash Fisherman says, well, more so that Eddie Lugo studio guy, and he says, got to remind him that the Braves are the best baseball team ever.
I don't know, but my Mets are one game away for chopping up the NL East. So I'm just saying.
Oh, we got some get well wishes for Cheryl here, Canadian Family Life. Yes, she is definitely missed here in the studio, and I know you guys want to. Oh, look, Marlene Saunders' show has came in. Hello, good morning, and welcome in. You get confetti. I think we're going to do that for new names. Whenever they come in, is give them some confetti.
And Life with Marlene, I'm always putting her her channel on the Facebook list when I see a thumbnail.
And Marlene motivates also.
Yes.
Yes. You want to get motivated? Go over to that channel. She got some life advice for you. Oh, wait, here it goes. PK Adventure Travel says, no, Scott, it was Professor Plum in the library with the candlestick.
Oh, my God. They're talking about Clue now. Okay, got it.
No, and they're talking about murder. Here in the chat, on a cruising and travel industry chat. My goodness. Whatever. It makes for a good show. Debbie says, feel better, Cheryl. Yes. Hope you do. Hope you do. And, oh, cruising is funny. Cruising on the high season travel says cheesecake, hands down. And Captain Billy J says upside down pineapple cheesecake.
I'll tell you that too.
Would you rather own a ship or a plane?
Ship.
A ship. Yep. Planes have a tendency of sucking birds into the engines.
Not just that, but it's a little up and down, up and down. Ship, you get pull up and to the port, and that's it.
James says we're in Texas, loving the ribs. I know that's right. Oof.
Ay. Rub it in. Why don't you?
Yep. And Rob says, whoa. No, the Toronto Blue Jays are the best baseball team ever.
Whatever, dude. But not on my book, so.
Yep. Emily says, do give Cheryl our best prayers and get well soon. Yes, I will. I will be absolutely certain to let her know. Mike and Rihanna says cheesecake all the way. Looks like cheesecake is a clear winner.
Oh, yeah.
Canadian Family Life says, sorry, half here watching hubby try and clean his latest 3D print. It's funny. Yep. Emily says ship. She'd rather have a ship than a plane. Yep.
I'd rather flow than dive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning, crew. Hey.
What's up, Mr. Anthony? How you doing?
Yep. And cruising on the high. Cruising is fun anytime. Says, hey, I knew I was going to feel bad today because Rob was on the phone with me while the doctor was here.
What does that have to do with her not being here?
Seems to me like it's on Rob that she's not here.
Okay.
That's what I gather. I don't know.
Sure, let's play somebody else.
Let us know in the chat. But here's a would you rather.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm good for that, right?
Hey, I think the cheesecake would have her here in this in
a quick minute.
I'm just saying,
in a New York minute.
It could be The missing link is we need cheesecake for breakfast before the show.
For breakfast.
Why not?
Okay.
It's got eggs in it, right?
True.
I think so. Yeah, it's breakfast.
Any excuse for you, it's good, huh?
Yep. as long as she's feeling better, I don't care. Oh, controversial cruising. Would you rather a hot dog or a hamburger?
Burger, cheeseburger, and a quickness.
I'm thinking a burger. Yeah.
I have to be in such a hell of a mood for a hot dog.
Right. And it all depends on what's on the hot dog, too. If we're talking about a
Yeah.
full-blown, fully loaded chili dog, then yes, I would rather that.
I know Chicago style for me. No.
Oh, chili, cheese, and onions,
I take
man.
relish, onions, and a little bit of ketchup and mayo.
And look, Captain Billy J says a hamburger made out of hot dogs.
No, sir. Nope.
I don't know about that.
You know, we know you like hot dogs anytime. So
Yep. Cruising on the high seas and travel says, thanks, Cheryl, throwing me under the bus.
that's right. Yeah, good time.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Controversial Cruising is the one that came up with the hot dog and hamburger. I thought it was the other Captain Aprio Commodore that came up with that. But I see.
Yep. Controversial Cruising says, Eddie, let's make a trip to Junior's. We'll hit Spumani Gardens on the way back.
Oh.
What's the deal with that?
Oh my Lord, Junior's is a cheesecake heaven in New York City, and the Spumoni Gardens is the best pie you could buy in Brooklyn.
Okay. Well, that will work. All right. Cruising is fun. Anytime
fun.
says burger. Yep.
Unfortunately, they're not too close to each other at all. But I'll definitely go to Spumoni Gardens first, which is near where we used to live in Brooklyn. Pick out there and then take a drive down to the Red Hook and go to Junior's.
Mike Arana says, would you rather a Chicago deep dish pizza or a New York style pizza?
Really, Mike? Really?
You know, if I actually went to Chicago and tried the pizza, I could give you a clear answer. But I have been in New York and tried a New York slice, and I think I would rather, for now, a New York slice over the Chicago.
Always, 100%.
Yep.
Chicago, and I'm going to say again, it's a bowl of sauce. That's all it is.
Okay. Controversial Cruising says cheeseburger in paradise. And you know, I had one of these at Margaritaville in Jamaica, and that sucker was good. It really was. I think
Don't worry. We're going to have, I'm going to have plenty of cheeseburgers in paradise come October.
No, on the paradise, not in paradise, on the paradise.
No, I'm gonna be in paradise. I'm gonna be eating that stuff.
Right.
Stuff that I'm not supposed to be eating, but I'm gonna be eating it. So yes.
Yes, and Controversial Cruising agrees with you. Chicago isn't real pizza. Might get that
Get out of here. Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Oh my God. It is not Friday night, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip past that one right there. But wow.
What a miss.
Yes. Emily says cheeseburger, well done, and toasted bun with ketchup, no veggies.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Yep. And Canadian Family Life says, I will stick to homemade, Mike. LOL, I love my homemade pizza. You know, we got to get up there and see what the Canadian Family Life pizza is all about. It might be better. We never know.
That's right. You never know.
Yep. And yeah, Controversial Cruising says the line is always wrapped for both places.
Oh, I see what you miss here. All right. Yeah.
Yep. CME Traveling says morning driving and listening. Good morning, CME. Welcome in.
Win it, Lord.
James says,
yes, Angus. Yes.
Yes. Anthony on the move, chili dog, chili and heavy onions, no wiener.
What?
Perhaps.
Possible.
I know, but you got to have the wiener for it to be a chili dog. Otherwise, it's just chili, cheese, and onions on a bun.
It will be like a veggie dog.
It's a chili dog, but you know, I mean, you got to have the dog.
That's right. Yeah.
And Captain Billy J prefers Chicago deep dish, hands down.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
Emily says New York style.
That's right.
Cruising is fun anytime. New York. I know, Mike. We're supposed to be traveling on the beautiful blue seas out here, but we're talking about food. Cruise Nut says, I just gained 5 pounds from the talk on this live. I know. I got to get something. Oof. Yep. Wait a minute. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says, Jeremy, go ahead and book that Canada and New England cruise you want on Cheryl's pocket. She said she's going to pay. At least that's what she was saying on the phone last night.
She must have been high or drug or something to be saying that.
You know, I mean, hey, I'm good either way. All right, big old thumbs up. Thank you. Cruising is. Would you rather Cheryl here on Friday or give her a day off?
She's already taking a day off today, so
yeah, I know. That's
HR will be in making a phone call.
And we are once again caught up in the chat, which that means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cruise News. So, the most loyal Carnival Cruise Lines guests are no longer associated with a one-time charitable donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. But the cruise line's commitment to the popular charity remains strong, with donations made in multiple other ways. New Diamond level members of Carnival's very important fund person program have noticed that the one-time donation to be made in the New Diamond's guest name as they reach the top tier status is no longer available. That is odd. I never knew about that. This omission happens at about the same time the cruise line removed the casino credit benefit from both platinum and diamond level guests. Guests reached out to the cruise line's brand ambassador John Hill about the change, asking about the loss of the donation. The donation was listed as an active benefit on Carnival Cruise Line's list of BIFP benefits as recently as March 2024, but has since been removed. Hill confirmed that it has been discontinued. That doesn't sound good. Well, in all other Carnival news, also in response to guest comments, Carnival Cruise Line brand ambassador Mr. John Hill again has once more reminded guests about the luggage drop-off policy for the cruise line's most loyal BIFP cruisers. This comes after comments about rude cabin attendants during the time when staterooms remain closed to guests. You know, some people, they just want to get in their cabin no matter what. So they say that this stateroom attendants are rude. No, it's all the way around. Carnival Cruise Line's official policy for the luggage drop-off is a guest who have reached the platinum or diamond level of their line's very important fund person, right, Mr. Jeremy?
Yep.
Are permitted to go to their stateroom as soon as they board their ship on a vacation day. This is only to drop off luggage. However, not to remain in the cabin to unpack, nap, shower, or otherwise use the space. Capiche? Hill has dealt with a number of guests comment in the past about how cabin attendants, also known as stateroom stewards, react when travelers arrive at their staterooms. Carnival guests are asked to vacate their staterooms no later than 8:30 on the vacation morning. Exact timing can vary on different ships and at different home ports. Those same rooms must be turned over and ready for embarking guests by 1:30 to 30 p.m. that afternoon. Again, timing varies by ship and home port. And last but not least, another Carnival news today, closely following Holland America Line's announcement of a sweet partnership with Lena Sprunkley for onboard chocolate offerings, Carnival Cruise Lines has answered guest inquiries about a sweet history of their own, unfortunately. However, the answer might not be one that chocolate lovers have hoped to hear. Loyal cruisers eager for the Holland America Line chocolate offering, a sweet dreams turned down service featuring Lindor, milk chocolate or sea salt milk chocolate truffles, reached out to Carnival Cruise Line's line and brand ambassador John Hill once again. After all, Holland America Line and Cruise Line are both owned by Carnival Corporation and PLC. Years ago, Carnival guests were greeted with a square of simple milk chocolate and even more years ago, a chocolate mint wrapped in a signature Carnival Cruise Line foil on their pillows after a nightly turn down service each day. Hill has confirmed, however, that this practice will not be returning. But guess what? You want to get your chocolate? Book with Celebrity. We got chocolates every night. So check that out, baby. Boom.
Wow. Chocolates every night, huh?
Every night. Dark chocolate. I was in heaven myself.
I know.
Mm.
Oof. So yeah, we gotta visit the Celebrity booking engine again.
Good stuff. Every night.
And you say dark chocolate, right?
Dark chocolate in.
Good for your heart.
They do the room twice a day, the cabin.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Okay. Well, that
I
dog.
mean, I'm happy with once a day, but the guy wanted to come in, and I kept telling him to do it only once, but.
All right. Well, traveling on the beautiful blue seas. Yes, I was alluding to your channel whenever I said those words. Thank you for coming in and checking out the show. And cruising is fun anytime. It has a renegotiation here in the chat. Thanks. I would love to be on Friday and Tuesday.
Nope. That's
you know, tacos. I think if tacos were involved, we could deal with this. You know, if the Taco Tuesday was being celebrated, the day off on Tuesday might work.
At your house. What about me?
I don't know.
Okay, then.
You eat pizza. You eat
14
pizza
hours away.
You eat pizza on Taco Tuesday. Your shirt told on you.
Yes, I do. I love a pizza.
Yes. And Mike Urana says, love the new opening for the cruise news. Yep.
Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate it, Miguelito.
It's much more upbeat. We want to keep you guys entertained, not drag you down.
Yes.
Yep. And Controversial Cruising says, but we love you too much, Cheryl. The show isn't the same without you.
Wait.
Look, if somebody could just screenshot this moment right here, because those are my words. I don't know how he knows what I said in this house. I don't know how he knows what. So the feeling is mutual. Thank you for that, Scott. We really appreciate that. Yes. And because of this, I hope you feel better soon and start the big bright smile again. Yes, that's some motivation for you right there. I love it. All right. So let's see that we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for the question of the day. And I made this one more about travel in general, not necessarily cruising. Okay. But the question of the day is, what is your favorite place to travel to? Not necessarily cruise to, but what is your favorite destination to go to overall? Be it either cruising, flying to, driving to, walking to, wherever. However you get there, what is your favorite place and why?
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yep. Oh, we got to turn this
I
down.
was born there. And number two, I like to go visit as much as I can.
Well, I like
to
yeah, I know. I like to go to my favorite place so far to travel to would be Key West. I really did fall in love with that place. It was enough sea breeze to keep us cool. And, you know, there was a lot of history there and just you could feel the love there. It wasn't, you know, no pressure for selling things, you know, like these other port destinations that we go to. You find a lot of pressure, especially Nassau, Progresso, Freeport, you know, all of these popular cruise destinations are turning into really high pressure sales. Not Key West. We were there on Christmas Day, you know, that may have made a difference in everything, but the vibe that I felt in Key West was unlike any other. Baby tells me that I'm going to feel pretty much the same in Grand Cayman. So I'm looking forward to going to Grand Cayman, at least if we can go there this time instead of having to pass it up like we did the last 2 times we had the cruise booked, because we were supposed to go there, but they had to skip it both times that we were scheduled. But yeah, let me know where you like to go, be it driving, flying, cruising, wherever. I would love to know that.
I'm telling you, I haven't been in Key West in over 10 years, so I am definitely looking forward to it coming up in October.
Absolutely.
Definitely, yes.
And Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says, Cheryl, I'm the new union rep for Jeremy, and the answer a big flat no.
Excuse me, but you're in another country. You can't be. You're not in this union, homie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm gonna
paperwork.
And I'm gonna check the volume on that and see what we can do in live time to cut it down a little. Okay, Mike and Rihanna have already answered the question. Cancun and Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I heard Cancun was nice. Yep.
I've seen it on video. I've never been there.
Yeah, in the intro to the new topic, Emily, Cheryl came up with that. That was one of her first cap cuts. She came up with this on her own.
Wait a minute. Which topic?
The question of the day.
Sorry, that's mine.
Is it?
It's mine, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was her.
No.
Life with Tanisha, RN, traveling by plane or car to a ship is my favorite destination. I can stay on the ship for days. I do enjoy Gatlinburg as well. I heard a lot about Gatlinburg.
I mean, it's her topic now, but yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Gatlinburg, yeah. I've been there a couple of times.
Yep.
Back in 2004, I believe it was the last time I was there.
Yep. And Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says America, because their money, their dollars are better than what we got up here. Yeah, everything is cheaper here.
Down.
I mean, he showed me the prices to some of that stuff up there, Eddie. It would blow your mind. It really would. I'm like, man, y'all pay a lot for stuff. And they have a 13% sales tax. 13%.
Oh.
I told him ours was 8.25%, and we think that's high.
New York is 10.
Oh, terrible. Cruise Nut says, Jeremy, try flying in direct to the Keys and staying there for a week or two. I know. It would be awesome to do that. And as soon as we made it there, we were like, yeah, we're coming back. We have to go back to Key West. And then Eddie came up with the cruise, and it was a no-brainer for me. I'm like, yeah, we're going back to Key West. I love it.
Cruise Nut is coming too.
Emily says, if Disney World brings their prices down, I would go back.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yep.
Because they got now, I doubt it. So.
And yes, this does count, Tiffany. Canadian Family Life says, does traveling downstairs to my bed count? LOL. Yes, it does.
That's weird. That bedroom downstairs instead of upstairs. Okay.
Heat rises. It might be better to bring it up. I don't know. Savage Batman has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
You're never late.
Yep. Never late. Always on time. Captain Billy J says, I'll be in Key West in November on the Carnival Spirit out of Mobile, Alabama. Okay. Sailing out of Mobile might be pretty cool too. Mm-hmm. We got to get up there and jump on.
Yeah. Me and others need to do that too.
Another follower update. Yeah. We got to check that out. All right. Captain Billy J says 7.5% here in Pensacola. Lower thanks to the tourists here. That's definitely something to give a thought to.
Yep.
For sure. All right. So we are once again caught up in the chat again, which means that it is now time for Eddie to let us know who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Well, today we have sometime around noon today, Mayhem and Miracles will be live. 5:30 Eastern this afternoon. Can't Stop Walking But Love, Mowing and Cruising will be live also. 6:30 Destination Fun, we have a celebrity food review, which I'm looking forward to see since I was just on one of the celebrity ships recently. So I do want to check that out. 7 p.m. will be Traveling with Tinkerbell. 8 p.m. Coach Cruise live, 9 p.m. Ocean to Ocean Travel, and closing the night, 10 p.m. Nautical Nurse Nancy. And this list today brought to you by the champions, Florida Panthers. Woo!
Woohoo! All right, Savage Batman follower update is as follows. I have 244 YouTubers now, Jeremy. I need 6 more. Yes. And in order to do that, we need to get your link dropped. If you would type in either hashtag creator or hashtag ELS, Nightbot will be sure to drop your link. That way people can go over and check your channel out. That's right. Mike and Rana's Adventure says, can't wait to go to the Dominican Republic and Bahamas next year. That'll work.
Next year.
Canadian Family Life says, you would think the basement was cooler, but nope. Okay, well, that dog will hunt. You got the warmer area below ground. And I think that's why, is that you're not exposed to all of that coldness upstairs. Maybe. I don't know. Yep.
Okay.
And Emily says, like that intro, even better. Go Eddie. And Savage Batman says, I'm planning on going live today. Not sure. That'll work. Be sure to everybody that is connected with Savage Batman, go ahead and hit that notification bell.
And once again, you want to be part of the Facebook live list that I do every day. Mm-hmm. You need to have a thumbnail on your channel the day before.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how these lists are made, is we look for thumbnails and put you on a list.
And you have to be a present chatter also.
Yes.
If you decide not to come to the chats, don't complain when you're not on the list.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
All right. And I believe I have a would you rather here. Yes, okay. I do. Would you rather a group cruise or just cruising with you by yourself, or you and your significant other or family? Group cruise or standard?
It all depends, I guess. It all depends on the situation and the timing. Most of the time it will be a standard cruise, me and just Alice. But, you know, once in a blue moon, we'll do a group cruise.
Yep. I would rather just us by ourselves. You know, we get a lot more vlogging done. I know that we get, you know, we just have more fun when it's just us. You know, a small group, if you will.
Well, go ahead.
When it's a small group cruise, it's better because at least you know you know everybody that you're there with, and you can have a blast. If it's a big group, then you feel pressure to go to all of the things, you know, and you're not really enjoying your cruise. Then you're just you're on the group cruise to do all of the group cruise activities, you know. But yeah, I think either a smaller group would fit into the same category as would just us and the family, because you can break away from smaller groups, but breaking away from bigger groups tends to be a little more challenging.
Coming up in October, we have our group cruise. I do have a small group, and June and Brady have they're part of another group, which is bigger.
Oh, nice.
We are merging both groups to do some of the activities together. And I'm going to have I'm going to be filming a lot. So be in your best behavior, because you will be in YouTube coming up in October.
Not me.
I'm not going to be saying when or what or whenever. So be ready.
You know, it's me and Mike's birthday, so we're going to be acting a plum fool.
That's right. And I'm going to be filming fully. And I'm going to have Wi-Fi and my laptop. So I'll be able to download every evening. So get ready for it. And then next year, we have 3 more cruises. We do have a group cruise in January, which is the Trapping Like It's Hot. We're going to be celebrating my birthday, my 60th birthday, even though it's just me and Alice. But whoever wants to come along from that group to celebrate, we'll do that too. Also, we have another cruise in May and in October with Norwegian. And those are going to be standard cruises, just me and Alice. Or now, who else might show up? You know, show up. I'll come along, whatever the deal.
Yeah.
There is 3 more cruises next year in 25. so we should be doing pretty good. This year, all we have is the Carnival of Paradise. I'm looking forward to it. Something might show up. I doubt it, but you never know. We do have a plan to go to Helen for the weekend, maybe in August.
Oh, snap.
We'll see what happens.
Look what the wind blew in, y'all. It is cruising is fun anytime.
Tina 30 showed up.
Okay, because I didn't want this day to count against me.
Too late.
Last 3 minutes of the show.
Wait.
All right, everybody, get a new would you rather or something going on in the
no,
chat.
I wanna
answer.
Come on, let's get it.
No, I want to answer.
Oh, snap.
Where's that?
I gotta see what the deal is on this one.
I want to answer the would you rather. I mean, what was it? The question of the day. Since I have cruised with so many creators, and the ones that I've cruised with, I love. I mean, it took me. I need to put my glasses on because I can't see Eddie. Wait, wait.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, here we go. Now, I have cruised with so many creators. Now, I knew, even though Prima was coming back here to Galveston, I knew I wanted to cruise with Eddie.
Yep.
And it was a no-brainer. We stopped eating and everything so we could pay for the Prima. But
no, it wasn't all like that.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm not done.
Yeah.
And then for this 1.0,
Mm-hmm.
I knew I wanted to cruise with Eddie and Alice.
I did it for Key West.
I did it for Eddie and Alice, because they're such good people.
Yeah.
So I did it with them. But then, you learn, and this is why I got up. You learn about different creators on these cruises.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Amanda and Josh and the Norris family and the Podcastaways. Oh man, I would do that cruise again.
FRGC.
Yeah, but
I would do that again.
Yeah, because man, that was awesome.
Yeah, we would go next month if we had it booked, but
yeah, we didn't have the book.
We didn't. We missed it. The Jubilee is still a little high in July,
but they got one
it's
that's
so
$600. The Jubilee has one leaving out of Galveston, $600.
Say it isn't so.
It is so.
But Celebrity has chocolates. Okay.
Carnival used to have chocolates.
Did you hear this?
Yeah, and I wanted to say it, but I get tired. My hands get tired of typing.
Yep.
But the Carnival used to do that back in the day. They used to turn down your bed at night and put chocolates up there.
Yep.
The only thing I miss is the chocolates.
Look who made it in.
Good morning. Good morning.
Can't stop walking, but love
But
mowing and cruising.
I wanted to come in too because Crooked Peach, this is her first time coming in. And if you haven't been over there to watch her, she's a hoot and a half. Sometimes she collabs with Darian from Can't Stop Walking. Sometimes last week she had another lady up there with her, because Darian had to go on a long trip. Well, for me, it would be a long trip because he was driving a long time. And here's the deal. Now, this is it. I'm just going to push it out there. Y'all know I don't hold nothing back. Now, to go with a group cruise, I believe, and this is from me, I'm not representing Eddie or Jeremy or anybody in the chat. Be careful who you group with, because not all creators are who they seem. Now, I'm going to take y'all down a rabbit hole, if y'all don't mind. But I I have learned the creators that are divisive, and I have learned about the creators that are good people. Not all the time do I get a vibe of people being bad or whatever, or divisive. Not bad, but divisive. And I tend to shy away when you don't see me come in on. There are a lot of people that have collabs going on in the cruising community. This doesn't seem to happen in the homesteading. It's the knitting, the cooking, all of that. I don't see that, and I don't hear it about it. But in the cruising community, we have a divisive community, and for whatever reason, be careful, because when you cruise with divisive people, you have to sometimes stay in your room because you don't like that. Your vacation is supposed to be a vacation,
right?
Not a vacation to talk about people that are in your niche,
people's junk.
When you talk about people in your niche, you tend to, when people come to you and say, oh, so-and-so's lives are not good, or so-and-so should do this in their lives, and that type of garbage, because then your vacation is not a vacation. It's like, man, I didn't know they felt that way. And then it's, for me, I say, well, I don't want to be around those type people on my vacation.
I find myself counseling on how to survive YouTube on my vacation, and that's something that I would rather not do. I'd rather counsel on YouTube and teach you how to be a better, creator on the channel as opposed to on vacation. So I feel what she's talking about.
And so,
even though I don't mind, I'd love to give YouTube advice all the time.
But what I'm saying is, for me, I love everybody, and I think that when I hear people talk about other channels and stuff, that really grinds my gears, as my grandkids tell me. Mm-hmm. Mom, you're grinding my gears. What is that? I don't even know what a gear is. But when you cruise with Eddie, and I'm just going to throw some names out, Eddie and Alice, Have Luggage Will Travel.
Yep.
How We Travel.
How We Cruise.
How We Cruise, or same thing. Travel, cruise, other than. When you travel with those people, man, wait, you are going to be blown away. You're going to have fun.
Huddles are fun too.
Oh God, I'm not going to never miss them.
I know.
I love the huddles. The huddles, I love the whole family. I think they've adopted me into their family because I call their Mama Huddleston.
That's right.
So they have put me into their family,
Yep.
And their kids, I like their kids too.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway,
and that's just a few creators that stuck out. There are many creators that were on the family reunion group cruise. Every last one of them, all of the creators that we met on FRGC, we're still in communication with, and we love each and every one of them.
We love them.
We have never had an issue or worry with any of them.
And they didn't talk about other creators.
No, it wasn't none of that.
It wasn't none of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was truly
fun.
an enjoyable experience, and that's the kind of group cruise that we would like to be involved in.
Yes,
as opposed to the divisions. The divisions are.
So that's why I got up out of bed, even though y'all just don't know. Like I said, I was on the phone. I already scheduled, but it was a good thing I had it scheduled. The doctor's visit yesterday,
and then you scheduled a day off,
and then I'll stop. And then Rob called, and from Cruising on the High Seas and Travel, and I said to him, well, called Jeremy because the doctor is sitting here.
Jeremy can't get calls while he's driving.
And so he said, "Are you sure I can't be on the phone with you?" And I showed him the doctor, right?
Yeah.
And so he said, and so I said, okay.
Yeah,
so,
her doctor does home visits, y'all.
Yeah, I got that kind of insurance.
Yep.
And so in a way, we talked and he listened to the doctor, you know, and I said, "Is it that bad?" And then when he hung up after she left, he said, but Rob said, "Oh, I hope you feel better." And I said, "Man, he's putting a curse on me."
Mike and Rihanna have an update here. It says our last live stream is this Sunday for the summer. We'll be back September 1st.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you for
good.
that.
That's good.
Yes.
That's very good.
Emily says, "Can I choose all? I am in for all." Yeah, places to travel to. Yep. All right. Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. I have a question. I'm going on Royal Caribbean's newest mega ship in March. Which restaurants do you suggest?
Oh, Jackie would know that.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie.
Life with Tanisha says, "Can't stop walking. We will be on the Icon in February."
Okay. How many days, Tanisha? Wait. I like for her
The
countdowns.
Icon.
Her countdowns really don't bother me when I count down.
Yeah,
we got 1,000.
Mike, no, not the best behavior. That's right. We're going to act a straight clown, especially on the 30th. Okay. On the 30th, just be ready. That's Jeremy's birthday. And I will not be in the stateroom.
Oh,
yes. And look, Emily's celebrating. Cheryl. And then Captain Billy J says, "You clocked in late."
Oh, see, Captain.
Boom.
See, the thing of it is,
the show was over. I mean, we're past an hour.
Well, no, see, no, this is what happened. That question was too long for me to type. And then y'all had some good
this is your would you rather that we never did from last week.
Oh, well.
You came up with that would you rather, the group cruise or the standard cruise?
Yeah, I didn't know what I was talking about.
Right.
And then Eddie said something. And then I said, I got it. Oh, let me tell you about this. I got one more thing to say, and then I'm gonna go back. Walking with Goldie. I know how that came up. Oh yeah, wait. See, Captain is disturbing my thought.
He's our favorite troll.
He's my thought process. Wait.
Cheryl, keep those glasses off, then you don't have to see Eddie.
Wait.
Here, Billy.
Take it easy, Mike.
Okay, bye, Mike. I'll see you in October. But anyway, this is it. Walking with Goldie. That name came up in a chat. Burpees told her to do, you need a name. I'm just throwing it out there because she's in a really nice, fascinating, awesome location.
Yep.
She's from Romania. And I tell you, if I was in Romania, I would be at the Dracula Castle, because that's what I'll be watching. They got this one man, that goes to these different places, and he went to the Dracula location. There's bats down there and all of that kind of stuff.
And look, we doing Emily well. Y'all are keeping me awake at my handicap machine table.
Oh, okay.
That'll work.
Okay. Well,
hey, we're here for you.
We're here for you. I understand. But let me tell you, that's her name came from your guy. Burpees.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That'll work.
He said, he comes up with some good
Cruising on the High
things.
Season Travel has a sub update. He has 796 out of 1,000.
See?
All the help is greatly appreciated. So if you have not connected with Cruising on the High Seas and travel, be sure to follow that link. He dropped it. And you can do the same if you're a creator here in the chat. Type in the word #creator or #ELS before we get out of here. And Nightbot will drop your link.
Yes. And did you tell them about what's Keith and Jackie's group cruise.
Across the waves?
They're having a group cruise.
I know they got one coming up. Debbie says, I've always been fascinated with Romania. Yeah, I know.
I know, right?
Dracula's castle is there.
And Goldie, she's
from Romania.
She's a faithful chat subscriber.
Yep.
And let me tell you, that is where she's from. And she came from Mayhem and Miracles group people, you know.
So head over there if you need connections.
If you need connections, I can't tell you.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a programming update. Controversial Cruising says I'll be on Across the Waves this week.
Get out.
What?
Get out.
Hey, that'll work.
Oh my God. That's going to be good.
They trying to boost their ratings over there.
Yeah. They go, wait a minute.
That'll work.
Jackie and Keith are going to be like,
what happened?
Because Scott is awesome.
And you know, he did an episode of Go Live Together while you were gone, right, Eddie? You know, he did. He stayed in there. He did a good job over here.
A really good job.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. Well, I believe it is now. Oh, snap. Look who made it in at the last second. Sliding in just at the last moment. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama has made it in.
See you in October.
Yes, absolutely.
They'll be in Galveston.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. Well, we will let you guys go for the day. Be sure to take care of yourselves out there. Make sure you take care of each other. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Good morning. Mwah.